Good morning.
Good morning and welcome to today's Public Facilities Commission meeting. I'm going to hand it over to the staff.
Good morning, Commissioners. This meeting is being recorded and broadcast live. Before we get started, I will ask Colleen Daly, the PFC Secretary, to take a roll call of the meeting participants. Colleen, if you would please conduct the roll call.
Thank you, TT. Please unmute your device and confirm your presence when I call your name. Beginning roll call with the Commission. Catherine Craven, Chair.
Present.
Larry Mamoli, Commissioner.
Present.
Donald Wright, Commissioner.
Present.
TT Lee, Legal Advisor.
Present.
Catherine Pendleton, Article Clerk.
Present.
And with PFD, Carlton Jones, Director.
Present.
Scott Dupree, Senior Project Manager.
Present.
Susan Rice, Assistant Director for Operations.
Present.
Okay, and this concludes roll call. Thank you.
Thank you, Colleen. The first order of business before you this morning concerns draft meeting minutes for both August 20th, 2024 and September 25th, 2024 for the Public Facilities Department and Mayor's Office of Housing. On August 20th, 2024, Commissioner Mamoli and Commissioner Wright were in attendance, and on September 25th, 2024, Chair Craven and Commissioner Mamoli were in attendance. Is there a motion to approve these meeting minutes?
Motion to approve. Second.
All in favor? Aye.
Aye.
Thank you. The meeting minutes of August 20th and September 25th for 2024 for PFD and MOH are hereby approved. Beginning this morning, we have Carlton Jones, Director for the Public Facilities Department. PFD has one vote on the agenda for today. Vote number 1 is being presented by Scott Dupree, Senior Project Manager for PFD. This vote is a request for a contract award to the Galante Architecture Studio Incorporated to provide architectural design services through construction documents associated with the Engine 3 Fire Station project located at 618 Harrison Avenue in South End. The contract price is recommended at $1,840,470. Scott, if you would please present vote number 1.
Good morning, Commissioners. As mentioned, my name is Scott Dupree, and I'm here to request a vote for approval to award a professional design services contract to the Galante Architecture Studios, Inc. for Engine 3 project. Public Facilities Department is managing the design of the project, which is located at 618 Harrison Avenue, South End. In addition, PFD is working with Boston Fire to timely deliver the design services for this project within 60 weeks of the contract's execution date. Once funding becomes available, administration of the construction contract and construction supervision will be added to the existing base services. The scope of design services consists of assistance with land acquisition procedures, community outreach, programming, cost estimating, and design services through construction documents. If I may direct your attention to some PowerPoint slides for this project. Thank you. All right, on slide 1, you'll see this is a view of the project site. It's a very tight site, as you can see. It's Harrison Ave down the front of it where the apron would be. Then there is Meridian and Malden Street, no, not Meridian, Malden Street and Wareham Street to the right of the building. It abuts some BPD land, which has a parking lot, which is in blue, as well as a basketball court. And the basketball court was actually built after the police department built their new facility many years ago on to the left of the building. On the second slide, you will see the existing facade. This building is obviously 2 stories. It has 2 bays, which houses Engine 3, and it has a special operations vehicle, which handles lighting for fires, as well as any car accidents that actually puts the quick dry out on the streets. Roughly has about 7 individuals currently working in there, but there is possibility of expanding. Thank you. That's it for the slides. I only have 2. The city publicly advertised professional design services through a request for qualification process pursuant to Mass General Law, Chapter 7C. The advertisement was submitted to the city's small local business enterprise office for distribution and notice on its listserv, and for publication in the City Record and the Boston Globe on November 3rd, 2023. Additionally, the advertisement also appeared in the Massachusetts Secretary of State's Central Register weekly posting on November 22nd, 2023. In response to the RFQ, 3 firms submitted statements of qualification for the project on December 6th. The selection committee, comprised of 5 people with experience in design, planning, and construction for the City of Boston's Public Facilities Department and the Boston Fire Department, reviewed the qualifications for each firm on March 19, 2024, using the defined criteria in the RFQ. On June 5th, 2020, the aforementioned shortlisted firms were interviewed by the Designer Selection Committee members. The members evaluated and ranked the interviewees based on the interview questions previously sent to the shortlisted firms. And the Galante Architecture Studios, Inc. was recommended as the top firm due to its team experience with Mass General Law, Chapter 149, public construction projects, and public safety buildings. It should also be noted, Universal Environmental Consultants are state-certified women business enterprises and minority business enterprises. They are sub-consultant for hazardous materials consulting. In accordance with the RFQ guidelines for design fee calculation, PFD and the Galante Architecture Studios negotiated the design fee not to exceed $1,840,470. This includes $858,720 for additional services. The design fee is based on an estimated construction cost of $18,700,000. In conclusion, I'm seeking the Public Facilities Commission approval to award professional design services contract to the Galante Architecture Studio. I'm here to answer any questions you may have. Thank you for your time and consideration.
Thank you, Scott. Any questions?
No questions, good project, it looks like it's needed.
Okay,
No
I'm-
questions on my end, Commissioner.
Thank you,
Motion to
Donald.
approve. Second.
All in favor, aye. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioners.
Vote number 1 is hereby approved. This concludes PFD's agenda for today's meeting. Is there a motion to adjourn this portion of the meeting?
Motion to adjourn. Second.
All in favor of adjournment?
Aye.
Thank you. Means adjourned. This portion.
Thanks, Commissioners.